The team dynamic is changing and Parker is at the heart of things in Leverage, Redemption Season 3. The latest season of the thriller show picked up with the team continuing their work while Elliot and Sophie are still figuring out different ways to do their jobs after their emotional reconciliations with his foster father and her stepdaughter from a past job. The Leverage, Redemption Season 3 cast is still led by Beth Riesgraf, Christian Kane, Gina Bellman, and Elise Shannon, though one iconic team member won't be back for a while. In honor of the show's return, Screen Rant interviewed Beth Riesgraf and Elise Shannon to discuss Leverage, Redemption Season 3. When asked about the Season 3 premiere seeing Hardison electing to take an elongated hiatus from the team and how it would impact Parker, Riesgraf acknowledged that the stakes have shifted in the world in general, which is in large part what inspired his decision, but is also having a bigger influence on Parker. Riesgraf also went on to explain that his absence will force her to reflect on what she wants from the job going forward, calling Hardison's exit a moment of growth for Parker and also teasing an episode later in the season that will really showcase this evolution. Check out the rest of what Riesgraf shared below. As Riesgraf alludes to above, the Leverage, Redemption Season 3 premiere sees Aldous Hodges Hardison elect to take a hiatus as he feels the group's work isn't doing enough to put a long-term stop to the corrupt rich and powerful marks they target every episode. However, while it's left unclear where he actually goes, Hardison does still assure Parker nothing will change in their relationship, and that he'll consistently stay in touch with her during his sabbatical. Though sure to be a disappointing update for fans of the character, it shouldn't come as much of a surprise that Hardison continues to be a small part of Leverage, Redemption's cast in Season 3. The first 2 seasons of the sequel show saw him similarly appear in a limited capacity, all of which was due to his busy schedule filming the likes of Showtime City on a Hill and Black Adam. He also previously confirmed Cross Season 2's filming impacted his Leverage, Redemption Season 3 role, while assuring he'd still be there. Given previous seasons of the show explained his absence as being on other jobs, his taking a complete break from work should be a big arc for Parker in Leverage, Redemption Season 3. Much of her evolution in both the original and sequel shows has been tied to Hardison helping her see a new side of the world beyond thieving, thus making any threats she faces this season without him requiring her to process things herself. With the trailer also teasing a past threat coming after her, Hardison's absence also comes at a high-stakes moment. Our take on Hardison's exit impacting Parker in Leverage, Redemption Season 3. A new layer of the character is getting unlocked. Parker has always been one of the most fascinating characters for me, particularly as she's undergone the growth she has through her bond with Hardison, that I'm really curious to see how Leverage, Redemption Season 3 sees her work without the knowledge of having him as something of a safety net for the job. I'm also very curious about her tease of how it'll affect Parker's long-term view of the job, as it now leaves me wondering whether the season might also serve as an exit for her.